Our Val de Reuil site is part of the Kenvue company. We are a global strategic site manufacturing self-care product and skin health products. The initial idea behind launching the Kenvue Operational Excellence Program globally was to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of the company's operation. The program aimed to standardize, develop new capabilities for our collaborators, and improve product and service quality, thereby driving overall performance. For our Val de Reuil Kenvue site, we are improving overall equipment effectiveness, not only for cost reduction, but also to achieve a more efficient and reliable production environment, focusing on our key brands such as Neutrogena and Aveeno. As a result, this initiative unlocks capacity to accommodate future volume demands and creates additional space for new business opportunities.
The reason that we decided to start the Operational Excellence project at Val de Reuil site is to develop really the capabilities of our people about lean management, Kaizen culture, in order to support the business growth at Kenvue level by developing more capabilities and capacities of our equipment and lines.
We faced different challenges. The first one, I would say, is that we needed to bring the people with us and to onboard them with the project. And I would say also that it's important to know that we were doing the actual job, and it was adding a new job, but also a different way of working every day. And now, after 6 months working on this project, thanks to Kaizen, we are able to continue deploy the program on the other areas and working every day with this new way of working.
When we start an improvement program, my advice should be to begin with a pilot line in order to involve line driver on this pilot line and show quickly what we can do easily with people, and so after that celebrate with them. By doing that, we bring confidence in the program and help us to have a better work on the shop floor.
We deployed several pillars to optimize our operations and enhance our efficiency. The first one is performance management. We organize daily meetings at 4 levels, from shop floor to leadership team, to analyze our daily performance. The second one is SMED. With our SMED approach, we have successfully reduced changeover times by 35%. Autonomous maintenance, we have created a daily system called mise in French for cleaning, inspection, lubrication and tightening, with visual management, which allows us to have a better maintenance of the line and a better detection of breakdowns. For problem solving, we have resolved about 60 problems with our LCPS methodology, and this initiative demonstrates our commitment to continuously improving our processes and eliminating inefficiency. And of course, we focused on the team, and we trained all the shop floor on this new methodology of working.
What's important to highlight on the pilot line Leader 5, this is a specific line for spike brand from Kenvue for Neutrogena and Aveeno. We have cut by half the MOQ, minimum order quantity, and we increase the throughput of the line by 13%.
So I think the result that I'm most proud of is really that we worked as one team between our 2 business units, because we have 2 business units, self-care and skin health, and I think that is the most important thing for me, to build common capabilities between our people. The next step for Kenvue Val de Reuil is to deploy all around the site the Kawi culture, by really sharpening all the capabilities that we learned these last 6 months with the Kaizen Institutes, and deploying by autonomously those capabilities in what we will call build phase 2. We want to deploy it in other departments than packaging, so we will start to deploying it in mixing departments to grow our people and support our brands grow, and of course support the business grow.
We started the program to support the planned growth of our site and to streamline the processes through standardization and digitalization. Kenvue operational excellence has allowed us to significantly improve the ride the first time and enhance the lives of our technicians.
We deploy in the laboratory. We're related to 7 key workshops, which are performance and strategy management, standard work and right first time, layout efficiency with implementation of autonomous cells, then general lab layout, review, lab planning and control with process optimization first and then digitalization, and at last the standard work of lab batch record verification.
As an Imodium MSR technician, versatility allows to work on other products and avoid redundancy. In rotation, also reducing RSI, and centralization, everything we need has enabled us to reduce our travel.
So the most important action in our lab were the standardization of test sequencing and the impact of the first autonomous cell. We were capable to reach plus 10% improvement in ride the first time, to reduce the number of steps per hour by the technician, and to improve the productivity by 30%.
As impactful result as today we are halfway through the project, we have already released 14% of lab capacity. Our goal is to grow up to 30%. As at Kenvue, we are putting people first, so we are very pleased to have more than 70% of people engaged in several continuous improvement programs.
The most important results we get was about 20% of productivity gain on raw material analysis and sampling process, and a reduction in validation times. But above all, a team that now proposes its own improvement ideas.
If I could summarize the project in few words, it is indeed an excellent human adventure in which the team has managed to seize the opportunity by putting their expertise to the service of improvement and performance. Our collaboration with Kaizen Institute has provided us with a structure and methodology to ensure the sustainability of results. Finally, I also appreciate the exchange and sharing with others Kenvue laboratories. The next step for Kenvue is to extend the deployment of autonomous cells to others high runners products, and implement the digital lab scheduler tool, and continuing scaling up our lab best practices to other Kenvue labs around the world, as we have already 3 engaged labs.